Greetings gamers! PlayStation 4 Slim was announced earlier, and I'm sorry to say this, PlayStation, you went and fucked it up. Guys, we're going to break to an intro and we're going to talk exactly what I'm talking about this, and we're going to be talking about why they absolutely screwed this up so bad. Talk to you right in a sec. So you're probably sitting there thinking, clickbait. No, not clickbait. Guys, the PlayStation 4 Slim... Okay, so let's just start from the start. Full disclosure, yes, I have an Xbox. No, I'm not an Xbox fanboy. Yes, I've had an Xbox for about 3 or 4 years. Yes, I play it. No, I'm not a fanboy. I was actually hoping to actually go out and buy a PlayStation 4. Not buying a Slim. And I'm going to tell you why. Why I hate this console so much already. It's because PlayStation went out several months after Xbox Slim or Xbox One S and has released a console that is no different than their current console, except the fact that it's smaller and it's more energy efficient. Thereabouts. That's the major difference, right? The guts of the machine is the exact same as the PlayStation 4. Now that, I don't have a problem with. It's the same with the Xbox One S and the Xbox One. Great, terrific. Where they've fucked it up is by not putting 4K streaming on the PlayStation 4. Now, I know, you're probably sitting there thinking, fanboy. Hang on, let me explain why. Why I reckon they've fucked this up. PlayStation have this amazing lead in this console war. They're winning! And then Xbox comes out earlier than PlayStation 4 for a start, releases their Xbox One S, drops the mic on the stage literally by saying, hey look, we got a slim version. And it does 4K streaming. So then Sony PlayStation freaks out, a couple of months later, puts out their own version of the Slim, and doesn't do 4K streaming. So, my question to you is this. If you are going to be buying a console that you want to use for streaming, regardless of whether or not you've got a 4K TV at the moment, are you going to go out and buy an Xbox One for, and here, I actually have the prices here, Xbox One S for $499 at the moment currently in Australia, not on special, normal price, or a PlayStation 4 Slim for $509, so it's dearer, and it doesn't even do 4K streaming. In fact, the Xbox One S has more features on it than the PlayStation 4 Slim. Now, obviously, yes, if you've got exclusive games, then obviously you're going to go through and buy that, obviously, that console. Crap, we're not talking about exclusives here. We're talking about people who are streaming YouTube, Amazon, Netflix, porn, whatever it may be. What do you think they're going to pick? Regardless of whether or not they've got a 4K TV, because I tell you now, if they don't have a 4K TV and they're in America, chances are they're going to be getting one over the next few months to year, if they can afford it, right? Because they're starting to come through, they're starting to become popular. You know, the Xbox Scorpio is going to be 4K, Sony PlayStation 4 Plus, Pro, whatever you want to fucking call it, Neuro, is going to be 4K. We're starting towards getting to things that are 4K compliant and 4K ready, and sooner or later, even me in Australia, who at the moment the 4K TV's as dear as fuck, will have to go out and buy a 4K TV. Eventually, later down the track. Right? In Australia, generally we're about 18 months behind UK, US, stuff like that. So we've probably got another 6-12 months before this 4K thing really cements itself. So if you're going to go out and buy a console that you want to just stream right? Maybe play the occasional game here and there, but predominantly stream. Are you going to go out and buy an Xbox One Slim that does 4K? So if you do manage to go out and buy a 4K TV in the future, it's already ready. Or a PlayStation 4 Slim that doesn't do 4K, and if you do go out and buy a 4K TV in the future, it's going to be exactly the same because it doesn't do 4K streaming. I don't get that. They literally put this console out months after fucking Xbox One S. What were they thinking? What? We got a great glitch in the console. Well, let's just fuck it all up by not putting out a 4K compliant streaming service. Like, come on, PlayStation. Really? And lately, PlayStation, they seem hell-bent on sabotaging this lead that they've got. You know, they put their PlayStation membership up. The new console they're putting out is less powerful than the Xbox One. And they don't even go putting out an elite game controller or anything like that. And they're supposed to be for the gamers, aren't they? Where did that go? Not to mention the fiasco about, no, there's no such thing as the PlayStation 4 Slim, and then someone does a fucking unboxing on YouTube. Like, oh my god, and then they did that, oh no, that's not right. Really? We can watch the YouTube video, it's there, we can see it. And then a couple of weeks later, oh wait, here it is at the experience, the Sony PlayStation experience. Oh wow, look at that, it was real. And it's the exact same one they were doing in the unboxing. It looks identical. Oh. And then they go out and they put a console up that's actually worse than the Xbox One. Not to mention the fact that Nero is going to be 40% less powerful than Scorpio. It seems counterproductive. I don't get it. I don't get why they do this. And I was really hoping that it would do 4K streaming because I would put one in, I would get one, and I'd be like, there's my PlayStation 4. But to be honest, guys, anybody asks me where about PlayStation 4, I'm just going to tell them to go out and buy a normal PlayStation 4. There is no difference to go out and buy a PlayStation 4 Slim, except the fact that it's smaller and it's a little bit more energy efficient. That's it. That's the only difference. If you want a PlayStation 4, go out and buy a PlayStation 4, save your money, and then buy a Nero or a Scorpio when they come out. And what's the deal with putting out two consoles literally months apart? Xbox One did this with Xbox One Scorpio and Xbox One S, and there was a difference of about 18 months between the console launches. And even Xbox came out and said that Scorpio has hindered the sales for Xbox One S. They're not complaining, the sales are great, they love it, but they would have sold more consoles if they didn't go through and put out or release information regarding Scorpio. So not only did PlayStation do the exact same thing, but they also went out and released the consoles literally months apart. Hey, if you're going to do something properly, you may as well fuck it up good and proper. Hey, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you think this is a dick move by Sony, or do you think I'm overreacting? Hit me up in the comment section below. We'll have a chat about this. If this video has been helpful, please slap a like on it. And if you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, I'm going to go and play some more games because I really need to cool down because this has just pissed me off. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Apart from that, gamers, have a great night. Enjoy. See you playing games. Ow, funny bone.